sure what's wrong with Coda this morning. He's not himself. Look at that tail. Coda Bear. I don't know if he's missing Kevin or he's not feeling good. But he's not being himself. Maybe. Coda, little bear. What's going on, maybe? I get little wags from him and then he goes back to being the same. Do you miss Daddy? Or do you need toddies? I might take it and see if he wants to go to the bathroom. Oh, good morning. I think I spoke to you, but not in person. I've just been painting my nails. Mind you, I've already managed to chip one. There is a name for it, but they're sort of like lifting up a bit, my nails, and I assume that's a reaction from the ketamine. Some of them get the peeling hands. I don't know if you can see. My hands, they peel like layers of skin off. So they're a bit sore, as you can see. Sometimes it comes off a bit close to the skin. Oh, I'm having, I don't know, I feel really yucky in the tummy and woozy in the head. I was all right till I got up last time with Coda and I was outside and I started feeling funny in my head. And now my tummy's gone as well. So I don't know what's going on. So I'm just going to drink my tea. I had my normal fibro pain earlier, but this is something different. Hopefully it settles because I want to get the doggies out soonish. I did start having another cup of tea and I take them, but that was before this sort of started. And obviously when I'm feeling lightheaded or wonky in the head, I don't want to go out for a walk by myself. So I'll certainly wait till that settles. The stomach we can take or leave. So I think I'll drink my tea and then maybe I'll go and have a shower and then get dressed because it's going to be a pretty slow walk today and it's not really hot. Oh, it might be a good way to tackle things. So, yeah, it's still early in the morning. I woke up drenched actually this morning. It was about 5:30 I woke up and I had a puddle on the bed. So I might try and change the bedding as well. I've just left it to air dry at the moment. I might try and change the sheets because I get like, I don't know whether it's from Cymbalta or from fibro or possibly both because it's like a sweaty attack you get. I always thought it was menopause before, but I'm well past menopause now, so it's not that. It's probably both of those things that I said. But yeah, sometimes I just wake up and not usually that way. I'll have like a sweaty attack or a hot moment or something like that. But I was drenched. Yeah, so the puddle on the bed. So luckily I don't get those like that too often. But yeah, that was weird. So I might just work on editing a video for a little bit. I'm just trying to get the hospital video done and I can start on one for today. But I don't actually want to face that way either because it's a bit bright. I think I'll just go back to having just a fibro pain again if I can do that. Would be good. Coda's settled down a bit now. He's in the nest now, but yeah, he's been out to the bathroom, so maybe that's all he needed. I don't know. He was a bit weird too, so we're all a bit strange with that Kevin. Now Kevin apparently has landed in Dallas and then his flight to New York to JFK was delayed by 3 hours. So that we're going 90 minutes late now. Well, now it's another 3 hours on top of that, I think. Poor thing. So he's only going to be seeing New York in the evening. I think he'll see a bit, I guess, as he drives through the city. He said he hasn't vlogged at all because he's just been really stressed and he's in a lot of pain because probably the stress will have triggered all that pain again for him. So he's not doing too good. So hopefully have a good night and get to see a bit of New York in the morning. He has been to New York as a child. He hasn't been since. And he's always wanting to go. And I'm like, oh, I don't know about it. Because especially since having fibro and thinking crowds and noise and walking around such distances. But I have come around to more. I've seen, excuse me, noisy plane out there. I have watched vlogs on it since. And I go, oh, I think I could do it. We just have to do it very slow and just not do a lot in a day. Same as we're going to have to try and do Europe. It's depending. It just depends. So hopefully he feels okay to still be sightseeing tomorrow. It'll be before he catches the train down to Washington DC, and then at least he's got. Well, that's Saturday or Sunday, and then his conference thing starts on Monday. So hopefully he'll be feeling good by Monday, or the pain will have settled and not be too bad by then. It's great fun trying to travel when you've got chronic illnesses and then things go astray. And as I said to him yesterday, I was so glad I was flying. Like, I know it sounds very extra that we only want to fly long distance flights in business class is ideal. And that's just because if we're having a pain time, if we're in economy, it's just going to be so bad and so uncomfortable and just set off such a major flare when you get there. At least we can lie down and get some sleep and be somewhat comfortable if we're having a bad time. And I have flown business class and been in pain, but I can only imagine how much worse it would be in economy. That last flight went economy just to Hawaii. It was not fun. It was pretty uncomfortable. So, and that's an only 8-hour flight, which is fairly, 8 or 9. It's a bit of a shorter flight for us from here. I think it's 17 to Dallas or 15 to Dallas. I can't quite remember. And then when we go to UK, it's going to be 24 plus hours of travel. There's no way that we could do that. And even to split it into 2 12-hour flights, and even that in economy would be really not good. Premium economy, maybe, if we had a break in the middle, like an overnight stay or 2. But at the moment, Kevin just hasn't had much time off work. Anyway, I've got the rambles, so I will go back to editing this video, and then my stomach's settled at the moment. Wait for my head to ease up, and then hopefully we'll get out. Well, we will get out for the walk. I want to take a walk out there on the breakwater and see. I noticed some new artwork out there, so I want to go and check that out today. We'll just, see how far we go. I'm still feeling rather lightheaded. I wonder if it's because I didn't eat a lot yesterday. Because my dinner was, I don't know. I felt like I had enough, but maybe I didn't eat enough food. Might go and maybe make us a little snack, just a couple of rice cakes with some hummus or something. Have them, go have my shower, get dressed, and then see how I'm feeling. Hopefully feel a bit better by that stage. If I don't feel great, I'll just take the doggies around here for a little walk. If I feel better, we'll head out on the breakwater, because that's what I'd like to do, but we'll just see. I don't want to go too far if I'm not feeling the greatest. Yeah, especially when I'm walking by myself. The walking with Kevin would be different, but yeah, I don't want to get out on the breakwater and then have issues. We'll be sensible. Well, I've had my shower. I had a couple of things, corn thins, rice cakes, whatever they're called, rice cakes I think they're called. Head's still funny, like I had to be careful in the shower because I was very dizzy. Especially when I've been having to dry myself, I didn't fall, but I felt very wonky. I don't know what's going on with this. This is weird for me. And my stomach's gone funny again. I come through thinking I would take the dogs out, though I know it has rained. I don't think it's currently raining, but it rained. I was going to take a long lead and just have a wander on the grass, but the grass is now going to be all wet. I don't know what to do. I want to get them out. I mean, we can go on the grass here, so maybe I'll just have to wait a bit longer. I was going to get dressed, I was going to put pants on, and I just had to wear a dress so something's really comfortable. Oh dear, this is really weird. I don't like it. I need to clean my glasses too. Yeah, I think I'll make another cup of tea, and I'm just going to wait and hope that things improve. I don't really want to go for a walk when I'm like this. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, I'm going to sit back on the couch and look at my video for a bit. I just would like my head to, I don't know whether to eat more, think more, or to, I don't know what's going on. And Coda was really funny when I was in the shower. He tried to come in the shower with me and just sit in the dry end. And I don't really think he's ever done that before. Like tried to sit down, lie down with me. Little bear, are you okay? I don't know what's going on with you. I think he's missing Kevin actually. I think he's a bit funny because Kevin's not here. He's probably used to me disappearing from time to time for a week or so, but yeah, he's belly doesn't normally go, but it does go away. But he hasn't been for a long time, and it hasn't been while I've been here in this house. So yeah, maybe he's just feeling poorly as well. It's a shame it's raining, because I said I was just going to go to the seat just opposite. I was going to go and sit there, let them have a long lead and have a sniff around. Oh, maybe I should just try and go. My body is letting me down big time today. I might have worked it out. I don't think I had lyrica last night. I don't know if that dose of that can cause lightheadedness. Like the stomach thing, that just be totally unrelated, because I do get that every so often anyway with fibro. I'll Google, I guess, and see. I just saw my medications, because I gave Kevin the split up one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't take it last night, because I sat at that where Kevin sits normally. I need to put that up somewhere where I remember to take it. So that might be why. That would make sense. Oh, dear. Okay, I don't know how long it would. I mean, I've taken it this morning a few hours ago, but I'm thinking a missed dose of that might be what's caused this. So hopefully it will settle. Anyway. Back on the couch, I'll work on some videos. I've got another cup of tea, and then I'll see. I don't really want to eat right now. I just said I had those 2 rice cakes. I've got my chia pudding out there warming up, climatizing as I have it do. I don't even know, I can't even talk. Great start to today's video, isn't it? I still don't feel great, but I'm going to take the doggies out. But it is raining, so I think we're going to need raincoats. Anyway, I'll get them out. Come on, Kino. Good boy. Come on. Otherwise, I change into pants, and just the slight pressure on my stomach's not good. But Chewy, come here. Come on, don't be silly, boy. Come on. Come on, Coda Bear. Come on. Mummy needs good boys. Come on. Good boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, I can't believe this, just from missing that lyrica last night. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, raincoats. I might just put these on them. Because Coda's raincoat's quite heavy. I probably need to get them to lighter raincoats for the summer. And then I'll just put these on them. These are just their winter coats. Just a dizzy mummy, hey. Right, so I need a hat with this jacket. I'm not going to do it up yet in case it doesn't rain. Bag and keys. A lot harder in the rain. At least they're getting out. Yeah, the rain is starting. Look good in your cute coats. I wore my Crocs because my other shoes aren't waterproof. No, my boots, I don't think I can wear them anymore since they're not flat, not barefoot shoes. It's nice. Yeah, it's still sprinkling. There's a little blue sky up there. Pretty. Well, at least I got the pups out. I was just out. What was I doing? I don't even know. And Dad rang and I had a really bad another dizzy attack. And yeah, he's ringing about lunch. Like, they're ready to come for lunch today. But when he asked how I was, look, I'm really dizzy and my stomach's still all funny as well. Especially when I get up and move around, it goes funnier. Like, I've got my breakfast here. I don't want to eat it. I'm going to try, but I really don't want it. So we've put lunch off to tomorrow. I said I don't think we're good company. I'm just like grunting and groaning and complaining and then having dizzy attacks. I don't have a very good company for lunch today. So, and if for some reason Mum's not good tomorrow or I'm still not good, we can do it during the week. With Kevin not being here, we can have lunch anytime. Bit of a shame, but anyway, that's the way things go, isn't it? Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to work on that video some more, try and eat this breakfast. And then we'll just a pot of the day. I don't have to do much, do I? No, well, I've got salad still, or I might have, I don't know what I'll have for lunch. I don't think my next mango is ready to go, so I'll see whether I have a salad. I could just have a salad still with pineapple or something. Or I might have some of the lentil rice that I made yesterday for dinner. Could have that for lunch and then have something else for dinner. As I said, at the moment food's not appealing with my stomach being sort of not good. So yeah, hopefully things settle down. Not much else we can do. We said just wait and see and hope to feel better. I had to take those pants off and I put some other pants on that are usually super comfortable. My bamboo like wide leg pants, and even that just was too tight on my waist. So I just put a skirt on with the t-shirt. It doesn't mean I'm not going out now. I'm hoping I'll get the doggies out for their afternoon walk. But I can just stick on the other pants back then, or I can just change anyway. I can just go in this skirt too. God, I don't have to change it, especially just doing a little stroll around. Just one of those days. I don't think I've updated you on Kevin, and he said he hasn't vlogged. His plane got delayed another 90 minutes. So that's 4.5 hours in delay he's had so far. And he was sitting at the gate, and then he suddenly realised he could go to a lounge, because I think he's flying business class or something. So he could access a lounge. So he did. When I was speaking to him, I still got at least 90 minutes plus in the lounge, and that's assuming there's not a further delay. Oh, poor thing, and he's in pain, and I feel so bad for him. Can relate to being in pain, because my fibro pain is worse as well now too. It was all right earlier, and it sort of kicked up along with everything else, I think. And I thought, yeah. I actually did wake, when I was awake in the morning, I woke up about 3. I had a bad night's sleep. That kind of maybe should have been a clue as well. I couldn't sleep very well. I sort of kept waking up, and then when I woke up, I think about 3, I was in a lot of pain, but I didn't want to get out of bed then. Or was it 2? I don't remember. I read for a bit, nearly finished my book. I'm in the epilogue, but I got tired. I thought, no, I'm going to put it down now. I've probably got 1 page left to read or something. But no, I'm going to put it down. I'm going to go to sleep. And I did go back to sleep for a few hours. So that was something. Man, what a day. This looks gloomy outside. I guess it's not so bad being sick. I thought in the hospital, you know how there was barely saw blue sky. I'm kind of glad, because like the last few days here have been really nice. And I'm glad I wasn't in the hospital on nice weather days. I'd rather be when it's gloomy and yucky looking. Don't feel like missing out so much then. Even today I don't feel like I'm missing out, because it's that rain's on and off. Happy to report I am feeling a lot better. Still slightly dizzy, but nothing like I was before. I could do lunch with Mum and Dad. My stomach's settled as well. So I thought, get up. I was kind of reporting to other people. I thought, I'll get up and move around first. So I've done that. I went to the bathroom. I've washed my berries so I can do my chia pudding after. And I wiped down or cleaned the stovetop area as well while I was there. Made another cup of tea. But yeah, I'm feeling so much better. Sorry about the crazy hair, but I'm doing a lot of regrowth again. Alright, so I can see blue sky out there. Still a lot of clouds, but the blue sky, the rain seems to have gone. Coda seems to have settled down. So, yeah. Still working on a video. I've got so many things to do. Kevin's with the scanners ready, so I might try and do a bit of scanning this afternoon. I've got some things to put on Depop, Depop, and some things to put. I want to put on Facebook Marketplace as well. One of my groups. And good travel planning. Got all the things I could be doing. Just glad I feel better. Well, I am continuing to feel better, so that is good. So I've dismantled my jigsaw, got a new one. I just already started picking out a few bits. It's nice having the desk back to normal without the big board on it, but at least I know I can do that 1500 piece. If I see a nice pattern, I've got one more I think to do, and I don't know when I'll do it, but I will do it eventually. But it'll be good to have that option if I see some nice puzzles, because there have been some that I haven't bought. Okay, I was trying to play. I've just been sort of trying to sort out a little bit of stuff here, and I just did a trial scan and it worked. It's just not, for some reason I'm getting a border now, which I didn't used to get, but Kevin couldn't fix that, so that's fine, we'll just go with that. And I've just been spending a bit of time while I was here. I've just been sorting out all my prepaid satchels. So I've got small in there, and we've got medium and large in there. We don't use a lot of them, and then at the moment I've just got extra tape in that one, and actually can these things fit in there as well? I'm going to keep that. It's the only bag I have like that, so I guess we'll keep they'll just stack in there as well. I need to get like a little desktop bin, or I could use that and find something else for my pegs would be another option. But if I can get something that will just fit in there, it's mainly for those little sticky strip things that are a pain. I used to have, oh, it's probably in the laundry, but I used to have a little square vase type thing. I don't think I've got that anymore, so anyway, the scanning can proceed. I was going to do it now, but I think my lunch is nearly ready. I actually just heard it then, so it is ready. And I actually also went and cleaned the table outside. It's a little bit cool, but I think I might sit outside just to sit somewhere different for a change. At least while I have my lunch, and if it's cool, or if it's too cold, then I'll come back in afterwards. It's 2 o'clock, so I don't usually have the dogs for their afternoon walk to about 4, so I don't know what that was all about. I heard a bird, I think. Coda's obviously feeling better because he's running around. He's got his, hello, got his ears bouncing. So I did sit outside to have lunch, ended up playing ball with Coda, and then Christy FaceTimed me. She was sitting out on her new egg chair that she's got, on those sort of hanging ones, so she wanted to FaceTime me from that, so it took like half an hour. So I've just come in now at 3 o'clock. I kind of wanted to do something a bit more productive. Tell you what, let's do that. I'm going to scan for half an hour. I can watch on YouTube while that's happening, and then I'll go and work on my jigsaw puzzle for half an hour or so, and then I'll take these boys out. That was a compromise, isn't it? I had wanted to sit there and do like travel planning when I was out there, but if I sit outside, Code just wants to play, so it doesn't necessarily get done. But yeah, we'll go and sit and we'll do some scanning. earlier than I had planned, only by a few minutes, but I couldn't get the screen to stay on the bottom, and I wanted to double check what I was scanning, and I kept on scrolling back up to the very top. So I'll try again. Maybe tomorrow. I'll try and do a bit each day, I guess, because I've got 2 tubs to get through, and then Kevin can take the scanner away. I won't need it. Okay, I can close that over for now. So yeah, I'll go and work on my jigsaw for a little bit, and then what do I take them out first? I think they would like to go, but then it's too early for their dinner. Oh, I've got towels in the washing machine too that I put on. Put them in the dryer. Since I'm feeling a lot better this afternoon than I was this morning, I thought we'd actually come down and walk along here. I want to see these new artworks. At least 1, maybe even 3. I'm going to have a look at them anyway. And lastly, my foot's actually sore than I thought, so I might not walk too much, but we'll see.
Okay, I just landed in JFK and heading down to baggage claim, so not much exciting here. On a very steep elevator. I'm trying to vlog because that's what I was told to do. It's been 29 hours of travel so far, and I've just worked out it's been 48 years since I've been here, so it probably looks a bit different. I probably don't remember that much, and I've spent a long time in airports today, so let's see how this goes to get an Uber into the city.
This is new. I don't remember this one. Pretty sure that's new. Wait. Another new one. This is the one I saw from back in the wetlands. And this is a new one. Okay, but another one. I like this one. It's funny because I can't remember what was here before. Oh, that whale one. I wonder if it was a new one. Because there's a whale one up there. I think that was an old one though. That's definitely new. I like that one. It's from Barrack Heights School, public school. I'm not sure about this one now either. I think it's new too. It's a bit funny how you can't remember things. The next 3 I know are been here.
Look, there's a big sign. That's nice. Very long walk from where the gate is to the baggage claim. It's very quiet. It's about, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Some shops are still open. Some shops are asleep.
It's funny, I was watching a video, an interview with Nadine Kay from this place. Right to the end of the video, and I realised it was a girl I used to work with, who used to work for Dad as our drafts person. Back when I used to work, like I think, back when we were first married, I used to go on holidays with her and I was with Michael, which is so funny. This is one of her houses too, one of her designs. And she actually bought property down here. I have to keep a lookout for her, but she looks quite different. So, and she probably won't recognise me, I don't think, either now. Because I had short hair back then. And obviously we're a lot older. Because we've been, in mid-20s back then. So, yeah, a lot younger than we are now. I think that's why I didn't recognise her. Add on, 20 odd years. And I didn't recognise her. Didn't recognise her voice, which I would have thought I would have, but nope.
So this is my hotel room. Oh, I could do the other thing. No, I can't from here. Hang on. Okay, there you go. Now I'm filming with the picture-in-picture that Libby told me to do. So this is my room. It's got a TV. It's got a sink. got a bed, and that's it. We're back to the start of the tour. So that wasn't a complicated long tour. It's got an air conditioner and a light. So that's fancy. And you think this might be a bathroom, but no, that's a closet, and that's it. So there is no bathroom here. It's just a shared bathroom somewhere on the floor, which I don't know where it is yet, but I guess I'll have to find it. It's now 2:04 in the morning, and I have 12 hours until the train leaves tomorrow. So that's a very quick tour of New York, I guess. Anyway, there you go. That's my room tour. Wasn't a very long tour. Oh, it's got a chair as well. That adds seating. This is not that much bigger than the suite I had on the international part of my flight. So there you go. This is just level 3 of the hotel. I'm just checking out. It's about 7 in the morning. The slowest lift in the world. I just left the hotel place and checked out, and I thought I should just go for a walk. On the maps, you can't tell how far or close anything is. I've been walking for about 5 minutes and already at like the bounds of where I thought I was going to be able to get to today. So there you go. It's a lot closer and denser than you think. Anyway, this is the New York Public Library. I feel like thinking of the lodges, I could say, as used in a movie. So there you go. I only walked about 5 minutes or so. I don't know where I am. This is 42nd Street. All you can smell in this city is cannabis. There's lots of just little things. I don't know where I am. Oh man, it's a bit chilly this morning. Nice little parks. The winter village or something it says, but I don't really know what I am, where I am. I don't know. All these things you read about and see about on TV, but I have no idea where anything is. So I'm just like walking past everything going, oh look, I've heard of that. There's also a big building up there. Quite a few buildings. It's hard to see that one's all big. Anyway, lots of things around, a lot of little food stalls, but it's still very early in the morning. So it's only 7:30 in the morning, so a lot of things are still shut. Yeah, it's only about 2 minutes further down, lots of little street shops. So that's my first steaming New York bed thingy. That's quite exciting. A whole lot of streets are blocked off. There's I think the New York Marathon's tomorrow, maybe. So there's a whole lot of people out doing things, and there's a French marathon or something today. One of my objectives today was the Whole Foods market, and it's right here, so it's easy to find. I think Times Square looks less interesting during the day. Still lots of ads. Weird, there's no one out. Like it's, the streets, I presume because of the marathon, the streets are a bit empty. All you can smell is cannabis everywhere. So some time has passed. This is that little winter village thing. I did a hop on hop off tour of downtown, and it was just too cold to get the camera out. I took some photos, but it's just so freezing cold. So I think my toes and fingers have gone numb. Anyway, found a cheese shop. I'm gonna see what they've got. The cheese shop's not open yet. Anyway, lots of other things to see. I wasn't sure how cold it was. The shop made me believe, when I complained it was cold, they made me believe that it wasn't actually that cold. There's a nice get a drink out in public. I think that means it's cold. But all the food places are opening up now, so that's kind of one of the things I wanted to do when I came to New York, was try all the street food. Most of them just seemed a bit uninterested in selling things so far. But they've got lots of stuff here, including a churro shop, it looks like. And lots of cheesy things and waffle things. Seems quite nice so far. Just wandered into Grand Central. That's the Apple store up there. I think that's one of their fancier ones. Oh, nice old building. Tell you what platform it's going to be a few minutes before it gets in. So apparently we're on 12 and this is number 3. Good morning everyone. As you can see, we're out for our morning walk with the noisy cars. Hopefully not too many puppies around and Feral Beryl is not unleashed. We'll see. It's definitely harder when I've got both of them by myself, but there's a lot of people around today. So yeah, it's lovely out, it's actually warm. There's no people in the pool. Could hear kids in there already. I'm just so glad, a bit different to yesterday.
the sea. This is what we get for a little Christmas Day swim. I have not been out here for so long. There's only one dog. They've already gone feral at it. It's a beautiful little Groodle. So I was hoping one feral's enough. We're almost to the end and they weren't past that puppy yet. Well, they've already gone past it, so that was good. I don't know what gets into them. They had a few ferals today. To the shame, there's two of the puppies up here, so I'm probably not quite to the end, but we're pretty close. Hey, we're close. That'll do. It's nice to see boats going out and whatnot. Unless you want to go sailing though. I think I've told you before. My dad had a sailing boat and we sailed for many years, had holidays on our sailing boat. We used to race up on Pittwater in Sydney. Makes you want to go sailing. Come on, let's go. Good boys. Well, where's the sun? This way. Wow, it's all come over cloudy again. Oh, it's all come over cloudy again. Another sailing boat going out. Grey clouds seem to have stayed away. I think they're in that direction. I'm going to do my foot exercises and I think I'm going to go down for a swim because I'm nice and hot and sweaty, so it might be a nice time to hop in the water and then I'll have my shower. This way again too, which is good, straight into the pool area without having to go out on the road. Oh my god, it's so nice.
Okay, I just got into the new hotel. I think the last hotel would have fit into the bathroom. This is a lot, still small, but it's a lot bigger. Oh, it's heavy. Let me find some lights. What are those lights? That light. Okay, well yes, I just had a single bed that took up most of the room. It couldn't have fit in the room any other way than what it was. So this is much better. Don't have much view, but that's okay. All the steam things over there. Yes, this is much nicer. Very keen to have a shower.
Lovely. lie in the sun for a bit, and then I'm going to go back up, have my shower, and then I'm going to have my breakfast. I might even sit outside for that, I think. It's just a beautiful day.
And then it's the same bus, but then I just must have got on the wrong bus. Like,
oh, okay.
All the stuff, and then I thought, oh, that's fine, I'll just get off.
It was nice getting to FaceTime Kevin from beside the pool. He couldn't work out where I was because I could see the towel, pretty much. Anyway, I'll probably head back up now. Hopefully those pups have moved from in front of the door. I'm hoping they just heard a noise, and that's why I was sitting in front of the door just staring at the door. Because usually when I check on them, they are lying down. Anyway, I've warmed up, dried off. Don't want to be in the sun too long. I don't get sunburnt, but lovely way to start the day. Well, I've had a bit of a change in plans for today. Mum and Dad were supposed to be coming for lunch. I think I mentioned this after I sort of canceled. Well, I didn't cancel yesterday, but we put it off yesterday because at the time, early in the morning, I wasn't well. But anyway, Mum's not well today, so we're now lunch is tomorrow, hopefully. I don't mind. I'm kind of glad in a way because I'm ready for it. Like got myself dressed and everything, and I thought it'd be quite nice to sit outside. It's quite warm, but it kind of meant I couldn't do a lot else today. But mind you, it's Sunday, and I try and take Sunday as a day of not doing really much housework, which I've hung up my washing. That's fine. I don't mind doing that, but like try not to do like cleaning or organising today. It's okay. I've got plenty to do online, and I've still got my end of month stuff to do. So like that I sort of do for October, move photos across and things like that. And so I've got plenty to do. So I'll probably just do that potter and do that kind of stuff. And it's Sunday night, which is nacho night, and I missed last week's, and I was looking forward to it. But I decided since Kevin's not here, I'm going to make it's a vegan cheese sauce that I haven't made for ages, and I used to make all the time and put it on my nachos. So I think I'll do that. Hopefully it's as good as I remember. I just think it's a bit healthier because the cheese sauce is the vegetables pretty much and some savoury yeast and stuff rather than the processed bio cheese that I usually use. So it's just a bit healthier. So I think I'm going to make that. Not 100%, but I think so. And obviously Mum and Dad, we're not doing lunch now. So I'm hoping that mango is okay. We'll see if the mango is ready to eat. And if that, I'll have my salad that I would have had tomorrow. But that's going to depend on the mango. I did enjoy what I did yesterday. I just kind of did a basic salad with my potatoes, and I didn't like to do the beetroot and the extra bits that I usually add to it. I've also got falafels in the fridge, so I've got plenty of food options. But I also want to do my menu plan for the week, get my bullet journal set up for the week and things like that, because I didn't really do that last week. And I need to obviously set up the new month, so I can do all that kind of bits and pieces. Work on my jigsaw would be good too. Start on that since it's Sunday. And then I've got the FaceTime with the kids at 3. So, yeah, I don't think I've got much else to do. It's maybe some reading or something later on. I could sit outside and do some reading. I don't know, but I did also finally get myself a ticket for Youngblood. I am denied, and as you know, I wasn't really getting a good option. And I thought, it was last night, I don't know, it made me think of it. I got a comment from GVB saying he didn't know I was a fan of Youngblood, and I thought, well, I wonder what they've still got available. Because, as I said, I really did want to go and see him. And I got a much better offer of a much better seat. It's not the greatest, but it's better than what I was getting offered before when I said I wasn't going to go because it was too far away. So I've got myself a ticket because I know it's the kind of thing I'll probably regret if I don't get one. Because it's just getting more and more popular. Like, the venues are now obviously really big venues. So I thought I'd better get in and see him before it's even a bigger venue or it's all stand up. Like, I love, what's his name? Fender. Sam Fender? No. Oh my God, I can't think of his name. Yeah, it is Sam Fender. Didn't sound right, but it is Sam. I was lucky enough to see him a few years back. Just towards the end of COVID it would have been. I think I still got COVID from that concert perhaps. But it was at I can't remember anything. A much smaller venue, which was good. Because now this time he's coming back out, I think in January, but he's doing like a festival kind of gig. It's actually going to be at Kiama too, but again, it's a festival. And I couldn't do that. I'm pretty sure I could not do a festival. So I think I'd done one in my life back when I was a teenager. So I'm going to get to see him this time. So I was glad that I did get the opportunity before to see him. Because again, he's just gotten so much bigger than he was. That's what happens. I like people often like bands when they're small. Bruce Springsteen, I will go and see wherever he plays. That's the one thing I'm probably, well, not, I couldn't do a standing venue, but he wouldn't do that anyway now. His main audience would be too old to stand up for a whole show. And he's supposed to be coming back next year as well, so I'll be definitely going to see him again. Because at his age, who knows? I mean, he's still going strong, but who knows when he'll decide enough's enough and it's too much work. But yeah, he's amazing. All right. Just been editing the hospital video, and there's such a difference in the quality or the colour when I use the little ultra camera. So I'm going to do a little experiment. So I'm on my phone at the moment. So I'm now on my little ultra, which is my new little one, which is wide capture, and I've got it very close to me to keep it in frame. I don't know if that's something I can play with, the settings. I still need to learn to use this camera a lot better than I am. I don't feel like I'm using it very well. I've got a few YouTube videos to watch on how to use it better, so maybe there's something in the settings that looks very, very white. Okay, I've got one more camera to try, and that's my DJI Osmo, which I think looks very similar to my phone. So I need to try and do something with the other camera, I think, because I noticed that when the shots were very, very different when I was using the Ultra, and I just kind of looked, very, very obvious that I was using a different camera, whereas I don't know such a difference when this one on my phone. Anyway, I can see on the screen, and I want to check on the bigger thing, what's happening. Okay, I think the video is nearly, I'm just doing the thumbnail for that, and then I'll be popping that one up. I think the mango will be okay. Probably better tomorrow, but I've got a friend called Kino, haven't I? Because he loves mango. Doesn't really smell like mango. Oh. Don't really think it's ready yet. Well, then we'll keep it till it's ready. I don't think it's ready yet, Chewy. that's all I need to do for that. And I add some vegetable broth. I'll add that just when I'm going to blend it though, because it'll just get very thick. So I'll do it before I need it. This is the first time since we've lived here I've had this Vitamix out. I haven't used. No, I did. I must have used it because I remember making a smoothie once, but I don't really use it much. But maybe I'll get back more into cooking a bit more stuff. I mean, this would be good if I like this still. We'll see. My lunch is ready now. I've just got my salad base with some seed topper that Kevin got from Costco and some of the fried onion that I like. I just have to leave a few in here for the doggies, even though they tend to eat my leftovers as well. I'm just going to put this dressing on. You can see it. Roasted sesame dressing. It's a nice one. It's plant-based. That's what I had yesterday too. And like yesterday, I'm going to sit outside to eat this, and then I've got an hour before our chat, so I'll have my lunch. I think any jigsaws are going to have to be after. The time just goes, so where does it just go? I don't know. I love them noisy cars. Having lunch outside. It's so nice and quiet when there aren't noisy cars going past. You know, the showy off ones. Very nice then. Time to move back inside. I had my lunch, replied to some comments, and then I've just been sorting out some photos that I want of things I want to sell on Facebook. So I'll probably get them up later on. They're already on Depop, and well, I find I sell better things on the Saffron Road. They've got an official reselling group, so people know they're up close. So I tend to sell them a bit quicker and easier. About the same, sort of similar amounts for the things that I have sold on Depop, but just more likely to sell. But it's time to move back inside now for my chat with the kids, and then it'll be time to walk the doggies, and then we'll see after that what I do. I was going to go and do some jigs. I thought it's such a beautiful day. I'll sit here and reply my comments. I've still got some more to do, going back a couple of weeks, like the week I was in hospital and the week before that I think I've got to do still. So there's still more comments coming, but they should be out before all this. I kind of forgot about replying to comments. It's so funny. I just get out of the habit of it, and then I just forget that it's a thing, because for some reason I don't get notified of them. If I see it, sometimes I see them flash up on my screens, but I don't get an email, and I don't get email for comments that or replies to comments that I've left either. I don't know why. I used to. I'll have to get Kevin to maybe have a look. I've looked myself and I can't work it out. But it's a bit of a pain because, yeah, particularly if I've left a comment and someone replies, unless I see it flash up, and then I have to go back to the original video to read it, to read the whole comment. So yeah, a bit of a pain. Anyway, we'll go inside now, and then, yeah, the weekend's almost over again. So crazy. Been such a nice day today though. Very nice.
It's glow in the dark mini golf, I guess. So it's super dark in there, and there's a bunch of like rocks and
head to bed. Sorry, I'm being licked to death by Coda. You could hear that licking. And Chewie's trying to tell me it's time to go to bed. I just watched a movie, and then I thought before I go to bed I'll just get on my laptop and just check those items that I put up on Facebook, and they have already sold. 3 different people, 2 have already paid. So that's good. So I listed, I think 5 items. No, I listed one as a set of 3 in one set that sold, and I listed 3 tops, they sold, and 1 dress, and that sold as well. So yeah, that's good. Oh, actually I need to go to Depop and just mark them as sold on Depop as well. I'll do that quickly before I take Coda out to the bathroom.